Girl, I'm starting this vlog off giving you a screen full of forehead. Look crazy, I know. If you see me with a crooked side part, mind your business. Girl, what? It's giving blackface, and I'm black. We don't support crappy people. Period. If you think otherwise, then you a fool, baby. You's a whole fool. We are not fooling with eyeliner today. Y'all know me and eyeliner are ops. I forgot I was recording for a second. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel if you're new. Girl, I'm starting this vlog off giving you a screen full of forehead, but this is the workout look, y'all. I just wanted to start the vlog off someplace different. If you've been around and you've watched previous vlogs, then you know exactly where I am, but let me show the newbies. So this is my favorite place near me. It is a park that I come to do my cardio. So yeah, that's what we're out here doing. I'm glistening because I just finished up my workout, so I just wanted to start the vlog off someplace different. I wanted to get the day started off doing something good for my body. As I said in a previous few vlogs ago, I am on the road to getting back in shape. So I want to, this camera always wants to play with me, but getting back on the road to exercising regularly. So that's what we're doing. I can't believe I'm out here walking and talking because I usually am nervous about vlogging out in public, but girl, we getting over it. We getting our content, okay? So yeah, that's what we're out here doing. We are getting a little sweat in. I just finished up my exercise, so I'm headed back to the house shortly to start getting ready for my day. That's what we got going on. I will catch up with y'all when I'm inside. Look crazy, I know. We got to do something with this head and we got to do something with this face. But hello, hi, I'm back. I worked out, now we're here. What transpired in between? Nothing much, just walked king and this laundry behind me. We're going to pretend that I'm not trifling and that this is not unfolded laundry. I hadn't fully finished yesterday. There was still stuff in the dryer, so that's going to stay here until I have to take care of it when I come back. But we got to do something to this head. So I've showered and just about, you know, ready to get dressed and getting ready to head out soon, but we got to figure out what to do with this head, and then we got to put on a little slight face. So let's find a part first. Look at my gray roots, y'all. I got to do something about that because that's crazy. I have like the spray. Y'all know the L'Oreal spray. I think that's a little too asymmetric. Let's take it back here. That's a little too far of a side part, girl. So let's take it back here. One, if you see me with a crooked side part, mind your business. But we got a lot of body. So let's do hair first and then let's get into the face. So let's take care of this big poof in the middle of my head. That's the workout poof. Natural hair girlies, clock in, check in. If you have that poof, then you know what I'm talking about. You know that you have natural hair and that's what she does when you sweat. So we're going to take care of that. Nothing crazy. We're just going to go in with low heat with our Dyson just to get it under control. Because even if I decide to do a ponytail, like girl, I can't even get a ponytail flush to my head with how puffy it is at the roots. So let's go in with the child. We got stuff. We're going to have to clean this desk up at some point later today, but not at this moment because I got places to go, things to do today. So let's go ahead and get this head together, and I'll be back when I don't have a loud ass hair dryer going. Okay? Okay. Step one of that process is done. As you can see, Dyson did her thing, girl. She did her thing. So next, I'm usually just going with the Time-O around my edges. And you know what? Although it's a baseball game, I might throw a curl or two in here. And then throw it in like, you know, a up-down or a ponytail or something. But let's not limit the cuteness just because of the venue. You know, I know it's a baseball game, but let's do a little something. So I'm going to go in with this Time-O now to hit the edges and a couple other places that just need a little extra. Oh, and I put this product on it. So this is called the Dewdrop. So this product is a bonding polish. It's a heat protection serum, heat protection up to 420. So I like to spray this on before I go in with my heat products, and it also just leaves your hair feeling a little silky-ish. I don't know how to explain it. It does something to the bonds, and it makes your hair feel really, really good after you apply it and then apply the heat to it. Your hair doesn't feel dry and brittle. It feels really, really healthy. So we love that. So we're gonna go in with this Time-O. This Time-O takes forever to heat up. I should have already had her plugged in. I need the new one. But it is what it is. So, how y'all doing? What y'all up to? I'm always so rude. I never ask y'all how y'all are doing. I just go in and I start yapping about what's going on with me. But as you can see, life's a little chaotic right now for me, or today in particular is a little chaotic because I'm off the beaten path in terms of not really being on my plan. Oh, we are also today, let me go grab it. We're going to try to use this La Roche-Posay Deep. This is more like a summer shade for me, but we're going to try anyway, girl. We're going to try and see if we can use her in some way or fashion. I think I might mix her up with this NYX Buttermilk Glaze, because she's it has a soft glow to it, and it's a little bit lighter. So I think the two colors together may give me a perfect shade. So we're going to try that. But I also want to go in, girl, we just want to be a little glazy today. So I'm going to go in with this product, this Drunk Elephant B Goldie Bright Drops that have some niacinamide in it. I'm just going to go in with this. Just each cheekbone, forehead, bridge of my nose, upper lip. So this product doesn't offer any coverage. It just gives you a nice little shine, a nice little glazy finish, if you will. So I like to go in with this underneath my coverage products because it gives you a nice little dewy. Y'all know I love a good. You see that? You see this? Yeah, versus this side. You see the difference? So it gives you a nice little glazy glaze underneath your products, and it's nice. So I like to put it on the high points in my face, just to add a little extra dimension, a little extra glazy glaze, you know? I love looking like a donut, girl. Like a glaze, like a Krispy Kreme glazed donut. Got my mouth watering. So we going with that. Great. This is heated up now, so we're gonna go in with our Time-O on the edges, and I'll be back. This is good enough on dirty hair, so as you can see, I just hit up the edges some with this product. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw in a couple of just like quick little curls throughout and just finger comb them out, and then figure out what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna throw my hair up in a claw clip or in a ponytail, because it's not staying down. That's not what's happening. I just am adding a little bit of, so it's just not straight. Do you know what I mean? So let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna turn her on. And we set her to 19 seconds. I'm gonna need to go get my hairspray too. Girl, I was not prepared. One sec. Okay, back. I will be using this hairspray to get her all set once we throw a couple curls in. So let's go ahead and do that now, because she doesn't take nearly as long as the timer to heat up. So I'm gonna throw a couple curls in. Be back. The hair routine. We're just gonna leave it like this for now, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna put it up or what we're gonna do with it before we head out, because it's not staying down. No ma'am. Anyway, let's get into this face. So what we need to start with is our SPF. So I gave you all a little teaser before I started doing my hair that we're going to put these two together, but I'm gonna try and use this deep one. So let me show you what it looks like on the face so that you can see. So as you can see, not terribly darker than what I need, but when we start to blend her in is when you're gonna see the problem. You see that? You see how much darker it is than me? But that's okay, we're gonna make it work, because baby, it's the coverage for me, it's the texture for me, it's the everything for me when it comes to this. So it just gives me, it makes me look a little, just a smidge, like just a smidge sun-kissed, if you will. Not as bad as the Dior, my Dior foundation. When I put that on that day, I was like, girl, what? It's giving blackface, and I'm black. Like, how? How, Sway? How? But we're gonna make this work, and I'm gonna show you exactly how we're gonna make it work, okay? We're going to get creative with our, now the one thing, my one beef with this product is that the way that the squirt part works, it will squirt out the product, and the product is very pigmented, so it will get on your, if you've seen one of my old vlogs where I used the product and I got a little bit on my tank top, and it literally was driving me crazy the whole rest of the video. Luckily that was an in-the-house tank top. This shirt is an in-the-house shirt, so you know, it's not gonna drive me crazy in that sense. Oh girl, what? Got it all the way down. What is happening? What is happening? Come on, hair, come on. Don't play with me. We're gonna take her all the way down the neck just so that it doesn't look crazy. And then I'm also gonna put on some of my, Fenty used to have this product a long time ago. I think it's since been discontinued, but it basically is like a illuminizer kind of product. So it gives you a little bit of a bronzy kind of finish. So you see how I look a little darker than I'm used to? We can work with darker. We cannot work with lighter. If you put a product on your face and it's too light, you can go in and try and cover it up. But to me, I feel like it's harder to correct too light than too dark, specifically as a black girly. Like, as a black girly, you can get away with concealing strategically so that there's a nice contrast between where the product was slightly too dark and the light points in your face. So you can give yourself a nice sun-kissed bronzy look without even using a bronzer, by just using a foundation product that's a little bit darker than your complexion. So that's how you can use some of your products that you may have that are just a smidge too dark for you during the fall winter, but you still want to use. Because baby, we using that La Roche-Posay that I got for free from Influencer. Like, boo boo, they sent 2 shades just so I could try it out and be sure that I have the correct shade. I'm going to use that deep. That deep it'll be a closer match. I don't know if it'll be perfect, but it'll be a closer match in the spring summer months when I get a bit more sun. Not me thinking skin, when I get a bit more sun. But in the fall winter, it's just not the right shade. So I'm also going to go in with a little bit of the NYX Buttermelt in some of the high points. We're still going to conceal as well, but it just doesn't hurt. I'm going to be outside in the sun, so it doesn't hurt to have an additional coverage product that has SPF in it. It just won't hurt at all. So we're going to go in and we're going to get that blended out as well. And you see how it just added a little bit. It just kind of took a little bit of that darkness in the places that I put it in and blended it in. So we're already getting closer. We're already getting warmer to where we need to be as far as the complexion, as far as the face. So we love that. Next, we are going to go in with concealer. Today, we are going to use the Natasha Denona concealer. I'm a broken record to those who have been day oneers, ride-or-dies. But to those who are new, me and Natasha Denona, we not thick as thieves as far as her. Her products are impeccable, but I just wish that she hadn't made such questionable remark about a specific demographic and how they do their eye makeup. So that will forever bother me. It will. And it really is something that makes me have a difficult time using her products. Do you know what I mean? Because we don't support crappy people. Period. So let's go ahead and get this blended out. Let's get our concealer brush. We're just gonna blend out the concealer. So as you'll begin to see, you'll see places where the concealer will contrast with the darker places. Well, I think I might need to do a little concealer on the lower jawline too. So we'll do that in a second in this particular situation because we want to carve out that cheekbone. So we might just go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll go ahead and blend this in. So I am still kind of freshly off of a laser hair removal treatment that I had a little bit over a week ago. So I still have a bit more darkness than normal. So in those cases, I will color correct and or conceal underneath the neck just so that it's not so noticeably dark. It is, if you want to say, or if there's one place on my face that I feel a little insecure, it's there. I hate the darkness under it's giving beard darkness, right? So I don't particularly love it, but I also don't need to meet some kind of like beauty standard to validate my womanhood, if you will. It is what it is. Cis women, trans women, and everything in between suffer with darkness on the face. Facial hair, girlies with PCOS suffer with facial hair. So, and in no scenario are any of these women any less of a woman because of it. So if you think otherwise, then you a fool, baby. You's a whole fool, and I can't do anything about being a fool. Where is my fave? We love the Sephora 02 concealer brush. If I remember, I will put all of the brushes as well. The products obviously will be in the description box with links for you to be able to check them out, pick them up. Some of the links will be affiliate links, so if you click them and you purchase, Your girl will get a small percentage of the sale. It's nothing substantial, but if you want to just support me and my endeavors to live my best life through this, then please feel free to use the links down below. I will try to remember to do the brushes as well. I don't always remember to do the brushes, but I'll try, girl. I'll do my best just for you, because these brushes, you definitely want to have them on the ready when the Sephora spring sale starts next month. She's coming. So for all you people, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between that love a good makeup beauty product, just know Sephora is waiting in the wings to snatch all your coins this spring with the spring savings event, which is arguably one of their biggest savings events. They now have one in the fall, and then they also run something similar around the holiday time that they didn't before. It literally used to be like once a year, and everybody was like, girl, Sephora, I love you, but when are you going to have more savings? I think they're currently running, this is about to cut off on me, this mirror, because it just got real bright, and that's going to be annoying. It's going to be really annoying if it cuts off on me. But yeah, I think that they got the memo, because Sephora, girl, we love y'all, but can you hook us up? Can you give a little to us? We giving all the coins. Can you give us more sales so that we can give you more coins? Yeah. But now we need to set it. How that old song go? You need to cut it. Cut it. Okay. Anyway, let's get this face set. So let's go in first with, I know I'm gonna have to get up because I don't see my elf powder. So we're gonna have to get up and go get her because she is a staple. I have the Charlotte Tilbury one in here though. Like, girl, maybe I should just use that one. I'm gonna use Miss Tilbury today since she's sitting here. But you know, every swipe of that pan is like swiping gold. Cause girl, the price of that powder, I know beauty influencers and whatnot are so matter of fact about the prices of these products because it's their business. And in a lot of cases, they're being paid to tell you that these products are great to go buy them. They're getting it for free though. But baby, I'm giving you the honest 100% truth because it's coming out of my pocket still. You know, one day I might be one of those influencers, and just know that the authenticity will never stop. We're a truth teller over here. So yeah, no matter whether the product is free or not, I do get some free products from time to time from influencer, and baby, some of those products have been a miss and it needed to be known, but for the most part I've gotten a lot of hits, including the e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow Filter Press Powder. She's that girl, so she's gonna get a link down below, even though I'm not gonna use her. She's in the bathroom because I used her this morning just to swipe across my face before my workout. I think I said in the last makeup get ready with me that sometimes I like to use let me get the girl, it's something about this nose that I always forget to set her. It's not cute because literally the product on your nose will get all over every friggin' thing. So I usually go in with my powder and set over the entire nose because there's complexion product on the entire nose. I don't contour my nose or anything, so it has a natural contrast from me putting a little bit of concealer right down the bridge, but I don't go in with like a darker product to accentuate the outer portion of the nose because I don't really care about having a snatched nose. Like I said the last vlog, I love my big wide black girl nose. So that's where we are so far. Now we're gonna set the outside. We're gonna set every place that tinted foundation, that tinted sunscreen went. So we're going in with Miss Tilbury. I'm in the shade 3 Tan. Take our powder brush and we're just gonna go over all the places that weren't set by the Givenchy Prism Libre loose setting powder, which I'm not sure if I said that's what I was using, but she's a 10 out of 10. She's a star, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. I mean, come on now. Want to win these most iconic quotes, hands down. And you see, I don't look so, we not looking so dark no more, right? You see how adding that concealer like gives you a little bit of that contrast, yeah. And like the places where you didn't conceal still have a little bit of that darkness. So it gives you like a naturally, like cheekbone definition. Girl, I could not spit it out. So now we're gonna go in with my fave. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush, Cheeks Out Cream Blush in the shade Rose Latte. A hit in this household, if I do say so myself. It just gives me a nice, naturally flush look. So it's nothing crazy. So I kind of just use it like a blush bronzer combo, because I take it around the perimeter of my, around the perimeter of the top portion of my face as well, just to warm up the face and to add a little definition. It works well for me as a bronzer because I tend to enjoy cooler tone product. I have cool undertones, like reddish naturally. So I feel like when you use like a burgundy-ish brown blush or contour on the face, it just naturally amps that up. So it looks good. Brows, we don't care. We really don't care about the brows over here. This is not that kind of household. Next, we're gonna go in with my fave, the Better Than Sex brown mascara. We're just gonna plop her on the lashes for a nice and natural look. And I tell y'all, I love this mascara. I think I'm almost out, to be honest with you, because I use this stuff every day. It's like if I know that I'm going out the house, I always make sure that I put on just a little bit of mascara. Nothing crazy, nothing to alarm the girl. So just a little something to let you know that she was born with a little lash, you know? Just gotta let the girls know sometimes who you are. So that's what we do. We let her know that we got a little natural lash. Yep. We are not fooling with eyeliner today. Y'all know me and eyeliner are ops. The eyeliner is the op for me. So we're gonna skip the eyeliner step and we're gonna go straight into the lip. For right now, I'm just gonna put on this Patrick Ta Plumping lip gloss just to get something on the lips. I might put something on a little different later. No liner. This is a liner-free day. Do anything crazy. Ooh, I had too much, girl. Lips gonna be tingling. They're gonna be tingling. Because this does have plumping properties in it, so it will make your lips tingle a little bit. What I will do, I got a little bit of mascara on my face. Love that for me. We'll just go right in and cover her up. See that? See how we made her disappear? If only we can make the hose disappear like that. Let's add a little something to the bottom lash line. Because let's add this Marc Jacob, I believe this is just like a highliner gel eye crown. I like to add this to the bottom lash line just to give the eyes a little bit of a pop. I forgot I was recording for a second. I'm like, wait, am I all up in the camera? It doesn't do much, but it does just a little something. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe I'm delusional. I often am. But this is the baseball game face. Nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to look like I don't know where I'm going. I know the venue that I'm going to. So now let's go ahead and throw on my shirt. And then let's get up out of here because I said that I was going to meet up with who I'm going with at 1. It is 12:45 and there's no way I'm walking out the door in the next minute. It's going to take me 15 minutes to get to him, so I'll be a little late, but it's okay. He'll be okay. He'll wait. I think this is it in terms of taking this footage, but you might get a little footage from the game and then we may reconnect. I may call y'all back when I come back from the game, but anyway, I will catch up with you all soon. Bye. back home. Ooh, it was a long day, y'all. It was a long day. I left out of here around 1-ish, and I just got back home like maybe about 45 minutes ago, almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, your girl was out all day. So one, I'm sitting here trying to coach myself and not make myself feel bad about the fact that I literally did not work today. So your girl, you know where your girl's going to be. Right over there. I'm going to have my ass at that desk tomorrow because I have things to do. There's no way that I can have another day off. So I'm going to be up early and over there getting my content, getting things together. So I have to edit this. That was so fun. Opening day. I've never experienced anything like that before in my life. Like, the energy was magnetic. I had just a blast. And I like sporting events. Like, I like going to games because the energy is different than like watching it on TV. Even as someone that doesn't care. And girl, I'm sorry that I'm moving back and forth and the DJI is trying to keep up with me. Okay, we just bear with me. But yeah, I did a lot of talking today. I did a lot of screaming today. And I had a really, really great day. It was such a good day. I had a great time. So happy that I allowed myself the opportunity to go and to live, step outside of my comfort zone, to step outside the box and to go and experience things and do things and just take risks and see what happens, you know? Like, I think I've been so risk adverse lately because, you know, I just haven't necessarily felt comfortable in my skin. And I'm slowly but surely getting a bit of myself back. Like, a part of me that was confident before, but may have been questioning of things about myself. I feel like she's coming back. She's coming back. And I love that feeling. It's, I make no sense, girl. I had some Cutwaters. I had another little cocktail at my friend's house, the gentleman's house. I'll call him that. The gentleman's house that I sipped on. I didn't really drink that much. So your girl is just a little bit, I need to go to bed. So with that, thank you so much for watching another vlog with me. You know what you can do before you head out. You can hit the subscribe button to join the fam because you're getting content like this every single day, girl. Every single day until my next birthday, which is next February. So you're going to be well fed over here. And then also, please be sure to like the video before you head out, just to let your girl know that you enjoyed the video. And just go back and watch some old Road to 40 vlogs. Like, just follow along on the journey. The journey has been interesting. You will see the growth in me just in the first 30 days of this journey. And we're just beginning, y'all. So I'm excited to see how this continues to blossom. I'm excited to see the fam grow. And I'm just happy, y'all. I'm going to bed smiling tonight. And that's kind of rare, okay? Not to say that I'm like depressed, sad, or anything. It's just I'm really happy. And that's a good thing. And I'm going to soak that in and love that for me. Girl, anyway, bye. I'll see you all tomorrow.